Hello again, I'm Mauric Barrett. Friday morning, I've got another food for thought. I want to ask you a question. Think about it. Do you hate your brother or your sister? Let me read a couple of scriptures before I continue. 1 John 2, verse 8 to 11. This is John speaking. Again, a new commandment I write unto you, which thing is true in him and in you, because the darkness is past, and the true light now shines. He that says he is in the light, and hates his brother, is in darkness even until now. He that loves his brother abideth in the light, and there is none occasion of stumbling in him. But he that hates his brother is in darkness, and walks in darkness, and knows not where he goes, because the darkness has blinded his eyes. Serious scripture, should make us think. And 1 John 4:20, if a man say, I love God, and hates his brother, he is a liar. For he that loves not his brother, whom is seen, how can he love God whom is not seen? That's serious. That says that if you don't love your brother, you don't love God. Wow. Well, I don't think any believer would confess that they hate their brother or sister. The problem is, how do they know their own heart? How can they prove it? Because hate is in the heart. Well, hate and love are the ultimate emotions, or the ultimate extremes of an emotion. And I believe that, love and hate, there's many degrees in between. For example, degrees of love, well, I don't like, I like, I'm very fond of, I love. So there's the degrees from hate, I like, no I don't like, I despise, I resent or loathe, I hate. So you may not have hate, but have you got a degree of bitterness in your heart? Have you got a bit of resentment? Because that's the process towards hate. And they're all in the heart. Jesus gave an illustration in the Sermon on the Mount, and he said, if I lust after a woman, I've already committed adultery in my heart. I've not done the physical act, so I can't be stoned or whatever the punishment is, but I've already done it in the heart. And God looks at the heart, not the action. So because we don't do the action, because we don't prove we hate, have we got a little bit of resentment, a bit of animosity towards a brother or sister? Have we got a bit of dislike? It's all to do with the heart. God looks at the heart, not the action. I've found this a common phrase amongst believers. Many people have said this to me when I've preached about love and hate. They've said, well, I love this sister, I love this brother, but I don't like them. Well, I think they're deceiving themselves, because if you love, it's the ultimate of like. Like is only a degree of love. So if you confess you love them, then it's impossible not to like them. If you don't like them, you don't love them. It's easy to deceive yourself. So think about what I've said and ask God to search your heart. See if there's any resentment towards anyone, any bit of jealousy, any bit of envy. Everything is a degree of love or hate. Well, have a blessed day. Please don't deceive yourselves. Examine your hearts and keep thinking.